What's up, everybody? I'm Kris Risner, and I'm a freelance digital designer, and I'm back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about animating in Adobe XD. Animating in Adobe XD is actually much easier than it looks. I used to think that it was going to be a lot harder, so I kind of stayed away from it. And then I was watching a video from Jesse Showalter and saw him animating one, and I was like, wow, that's actually really easy. Why have I not been doing this? Using animations is a great way to show your user or your boss or whoever's looking at your design. It's a great way to show them how your design actually works. It allows it to be a little bit more interactive, and it's a really quick and easy way to make your design a lot more immersive for whoever's looking at it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop in and get started. Okay, so animating in Adobe XD is actually really simple. The first thing that you have to do is you just design the different states. So, this was the original design. You guys seen this one before. It's just a user profile. And what I wanted to show was what it looks like whenever you do the settings menu. So that's the very first thing that you have to do, is just designing the three different states. So in Adobe XD, you're going to go to the prototype tab up here. And whenever you click on a layer, instead of getting your usual tools and everything that pops up, you're going to have this little blue tab. And you take that tab and you draw it from one state to the next. If you have multiple different states, or you're doing, a more complex animation, it might not just be the next one over, so you can drag it wherever it needs to go. On the side, you can see some information about your interaction. So there's the tap trigger, the drag trigger. You can even do voice commands, or one of the really cool things that you can do is if you have like an Xbox controller hooked up to your system, you can actually control it using the Xbox controller. Jesse Showalter did a really cool video where he made a gaming UI and he controlled it with his Xbox using the animations, using his Xbox controller. So for just a phone thing, we're going to do a tap, and we want it to do a transition. We want the animation to slide from the left. Sometimes you are going to have to play a little bit with this. And then you can also change like how it eases in and eases out, or the duration. Now that we've done this animation, we are just going to click the play button and it'll pop up. And whenever you click on the home, you should see it. Obviously, that is the wrong sliding direction. So we want it to slide right, go back to play, click that, there you go. That makes a lot more sense. That looks like it's the right way. The next thing that we're going to do is we want this arrow to drop down. So again, just grab the blue tab, drag it to the next page, and then pick your animation. For this one, we want it to slide down, I think. And we want it, we're going to try a transition, but we might actually have to auto animate. Again, we're just going to use a tap trigger, do play. So now that we're on this, so we definitely don't want a slide down. We are going to do auto animate and press play. And now whenever we do it, that looks much better. One thing that you might see is that from here, your user is probably going to want to close the menu. So you're going to grab that one and you'll drag it right back to the second one so that they can close it. Again, just a tap and auto animate makes it really simple. So now, whenever you click it, you can go in and out. The last thing that we need to do is these back arrows need to go back to the home page. So again, we just grab the arrow, drag the blue tab, bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. For this one, we do want the transition, and we're going to want it to slide left. So drag that one all the way across to the home also. Transition, slide left, and there you go. You should be able to click in and out and do whatever it is that you want to do. So that one's really simple to do. Animating is extremely simple, and it's a great way to make your designs a lot more interactive. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys next week.